Yeah. Yeah, I did a live stream off my phone in a minute, man. Yeah. Yeah, stay up, Earl. You got these dudes talking about stay up, Earl. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. I'm about to talk some shit. As usual, man. And you got you got these niggas that they can't even get 5,000 fucking subs on their channel. They've been on YouTube for years, man. Why? Why you be hating on Earl? You hating on another black man, dude. Hate is the new truth, and we all must know. And people say, "Why you don't like Earl, bro?" Like it ain't obvious reasons. I don't like Earl for the same reason y'all don't like Anthony Joshua. They the same motherfucker. For the same reason y'all ain't like Keith Thurman. Same dudes. The difference is people can't call a spade a spade. I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attached to these fighters, man, at all. And I'm gonna break it down real quick, fast, in a hurry. Right? One, Francisco, what's going on? One, Errol Spence is a duck. This straight up. He going around here saying, "Oh, I'll beat anybody. I ain't scared. Bob Aaron won't give me Crawford." He ducked the nigga. I mean, it's evident. That ain't even no behind the scenes stuff, bro. He ducked. He called him out and then put his tail between his legs. That's a fact. Let's lay out the facts. He called him out and put his tail between his legs. Remember Anthony Joshua called out Wilder? And Wilder was like, "Well, I was going to spare him. I was going to spare him. I was going to spare him. I was going to spare him." JWE, Mad Dog, J Lab, what's going on? He said, "I was going to spare him." I'm like, "Oh, but then he ran his mouth. And then Wilder was like, "Well, shit, it's going down. Let's do it." What AJ do? Put his tail between his legs. Start coming up with excuses. "Oh, I need 70-30. Wilder can't sell this out." Same thing with Errol Spence. "Oh, he ain't big enough yet. He don't sell enough pay-per-views yet. Oh, he on the wrong side of the street." Errol Spence coined that. Errol Spence coined that. Wrong side of the street. I'm a boxing fan. I ain't no fan of none of these fighters first. You would never see me say put Golovkin or Canelo or Floyd or Errol Spence or Crawford above the sport. Never. You never have seen me put a particular fighter above the sport. Never. Never. Never have you ever seen me do it. It won't happen. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will go out the bat for Errol Spence, but won't say shit about Charlo and the water bottle. Won't see about Charlo, won't give Tony Harrison his fade. You feel what I'm saying? They go out here and cry about Wilder losing. But at least Wilder took a chance. Come on, Errol Spence a fraud, bro. Oh, if Terrence ain't fought, and I didn't even know Terrence Crawford, they ain't my favorite fighter. If Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody, bro. If he ain't fought nobody, why not come back and tune up versus him? Why run from him if he ain't fought nobody? True, if he ain't fought nobody, he too small, he too light in the ass, he chinny. Why not fight him now? All of a sudden, he need to get his numbers up. Or nigga, Errol Spence numbers is terrible too. Terrible. All the numbers they report is false. And y'all, you can listen to who you want to listen to, but motherfuckers don't know shit. Niggas that do all these interviews, they don't know what I know. They don't know that him and Sean Porter did like 200,000. They don't know that they gave away a ton of tickets for the Sean Porter fight. They said it was 16,000 attendance. Actually, I think 8,000 actually bought tickets. Yeah, man, dog. Oh, I'll take the easy road. I'm gonna get the easy belt first. That one belt wasn't so easy. They don't talk about that. Oh, you hating on another black man? Get that black power shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to a Wood video, and Negro praising a white woman and calling the black woman ugly. Come on. Fred married to a Korean woman, whoever the fuck he married to. Blue Blood married to a motherfucking Mexican woman. I ain't knock you for what you do. But it always seemed to be the Swirl Patrol. Shout out to my sister Michi X. It's always the Swirl Patrol that's trying to be so black. That's what killed me. It's always the Swirl Patrol that's trying to be black. You know what I'm saying? That's what killing me. Don't sit here and preach biblical black shit to me and you ain't married black. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing about it. Errol Spence girl Mexican or some shit like that. One of his baby mamas. So it makes sense. I don't give a fuck about that weak ass nigga, man. Everything I know about him, bro, it's people at PBC that don't even like him. That's how I know the information. Derrick James said it out his own mouth, man. My man can't fuck with Terrence Crawford. He said it. He said, man, we ain't doing that fight behind the scene. He gonna get his ass beat. Man, they already knows what Floyd say, who the best pound for pound fighter smoking out here. Who Floyd say? He could have chose Pacquiao. That was with him. Hey, yo, what's going on, bro? Salute. He could have chose Pacquiao. He could have chose Danny Garcia. He could have chose Tank. He could have chose Deontay. Well, you can't Deontay heavyweight. He could have chose Brown. He could have chose Benavidez, Plant, shit, Badu Jack, John Pascal, Charlo twins. He could have chose any of them dudes. Fortuna, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz. He could have chose any of the 400-500 fighters they got. John Molina, Josito Lopez, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. He said Bud Crawford. Above his own fighter, Gervonta Tank Davis. He said Bud Crawford. He said Bud Crawford. Brian, what's going on? He said Bud Crawford. Not Errol the drunk Spence. The weight bully. In my casual boxing talk fed. The weight bully. He said Bud Crawford. He know what he talking about. Ain't nobody doing no video on that. Oh, he ain't no Errol Spence if they did a video. He don't know what he... You got the motherfuckers that don't even know nothing about boxing, bro. Errol Spence is basic as putting a U-Haul box together. It's taping that motherfucker together. He basic. Without his jab, he's an ordinary fighter. There's no ordinary love in my side A boy. He ordinary. You know what I'm saying? And people get mad because, my opinion, you see me putting a nigga name in my title? Oh, Negro. Nah, man, I got time for that, bro. I don't care what a nigga saying. When you comfortable in your skin, it's 330 million people in the United States. And around the world, there's billions and billions and billions of people in my rock voice. You know what I'm saying? My opinion shouldn't bother you. You can't change who I am as a man. You can't walk in my shoes. You couldn't. You couldn't walk in my shoes. If I don't like the motherfucker and I want to eat through him, tell the bitch to do something about it. Fight Errol Spence. Tell Errol Spence to fight Terrence Crawford, not shut up. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is this. You got all these dudes out here. Ask him why he ducked Pacquiao. That's the question. Ask him why he ducked Manny Pacquiao. Everybody tweet at him. When you go live, ask him why he ducked Manny Pacquiao. Ask him. He said, I'll fight Pacquiao. I'll fight Danny Garcia. Pacquiao said, oh, really? I want to fight my man Errol Spence. Yeah. I want Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence. Errol said, he took his liquor, but he got his Charlo bottle and shit. That motherfucker, nigga fucking, I got my Charlo bottle. He on this Billy Madison. I just can't fight Manny Pacquiao, man. Nah, man. I just want Danny Garcia. Come on, man. That's why Derrick James still got a full-time job. Errol Spence getting so much money. Bobak ain't got no full-time job. Derrick James do. Because he know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? He knows what's going to happen, man. That motherfucker Errol Spence around here getting drunk, high, all types of shit. Trying to be a street nigga, man. Trying to be a rapper. If you don't get your Woody the Blowfish ass on and start training, face swole as hell. That motherfucker look like the nigga from Hey Arnold. What's my man's name from Hey Arnold? Gerald with the flat top, and that nigga face look like a motherfucking like a scrotum. Nigga face like a scrotum talking about I'm hungry and I'm tired and we need to go party. Man, that nigga's an alcoholic. When I tell you alcoholic, you know, he's an alcoholic. Don't saying he can't be great. Frankie Randall was an alcoholic and he beat Chavez right out of rehab. But he ain't beat no Bud. They already told me. They was like, well, we're going to age Bud out. The WBC told me. All these niggas is making videos. Ask them, do they ever talk to the WBC? Ask them how they ever talk to PBC team. Ask them they got people at top rank. Ask them. Ask them do they know who handled the media obligations at top rank. Ask them. Ask them. Ask them they ever talk to them. Everybody talking about interviews. I did them motherfuckers back in 15, 16. Man, come on. Countless interviews, bro, I did. Countless fighters I talked to off the motherfucking record. I don't need to monetize none of these niggas, man. I talk to who I need to talk to. I talked to Richard Comey management. I didn't talk to motherfuckers. I can't even name the niggas I talked to. Come on, people talking about you hating on Earl. Nah, man, y'all nigga, your hero just a bitch. And I ain't miss no words. Behind the scene, in the front and on the front line, he the hardest nigga in the play. I'll fight anybody. Behind the scenes, that nigga ducking and shit. Earl and Dodo, you two niggas been ducking me he's a bitch. Terrence Crawford ain't gonna go out there and really hang him like he need to be hung out. If Samuel Salute. If he wanted to go out there and say, Al, man, make the Crawford fight happen, Al will make it happen. But he gonna fight Danny Garcia next. He could have fought Pacquiao. But all of a sudden, he didn't want to fight him. After you called him out. And when niggas was telling me, oh man, he was at the bar taking shots. 18 days in a row. He was in the bar taking shots. I say, you bullshitting, bro. Nigga showed the video. Nigga here. Boop. Boop. Go. Niggas are drunk. And this is who you a fan of? You want your son to grow up and be a drunk like Errol Spence? Yeah, because I had 5 shots for 18 days and 27 nights. I was an alcoholic. That motherfucker ain't got no roids in his ass. That motherfucking nipples puffed up. That's Henny in them nipples. Motherfucker got Hennessy in whatever you drink. Hennessy in them nipples. Niggas talk about, you need to start talking about Earl. I do that. Man, I ain't worried about niggas where I'm from ain't scared of another nigga. Trust me. We damn sure ain't scared of no fucking suburban niggas. I damn sure ain't. Shit. What he gonna do? Get Roro and his old weak ass team? Them on cornballs? I ain't worried about that shit, man. Motherfucker scared of Crawford. But Fred ducking Crawford because he gonna get the shit beat out his ass. They like, hey man, Fred, you going to Reno for the Shakir Stevenson fight? Oh no, man. He always said I want to interview with Bud. Bud showed up to Reno, was supposed to show up to Reno. Fred ain't show up. All the rest of the niggas showed up. I can tell y'all some more shit, how much niggas dick suck Errol Spence, right? Nigga, they was at when he fought Sean Porter, some people had an opinion, right? Some people had an opinion that was different from everybody else. People said, well, the fight close. This close. Oh no, Errol beat him by 10 rounds, and they getting all emotional in the media room, bro. Emotional. I ain't never seen. In my time of watching boxing since social media, because that's on the I ain't never seen so many niggas get emotional over one nigga. Oh, Errol Spence don't drink? You lying. What the fuck you mean? I got the video. Oh, Errol Spence, he ain't never took nothing. All he do is take aspirin. Like, okay. Believe what you want to believe. Yeah, they homos. Hell, they homos, man. Errol Spence get their dick hard. And it's unfortunate that they just can't keep it 100. I keep it 100. If he go out there and beat Crawford, hey, man, hey, he did it. I give him credit. Tyson Fury went down there and beat Wilder. Hey, man, I got to give him credit for that. Knuckle in, knuckle out. Wilder got knocked out. You got to give him credit for that. That's it. Hey, you know, I done seen my favorite fighters lose before. I done seen Martinez get beat up. I done seen Ray Leonard lose. I done seen Ali lose. I done seen Robinson lose. The difference between me and them, and make sure you hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button. I don't give a shit. The difference between me and them, I can admit when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can admit when I'm wrong. Because I've been through this before. That's how you can know guys don't know shit they talking about. If anybody got to convince theyself that they guy was cheated out of a fight, or Wilder got his ass whooped. However you want to look at it, that ass whooping was coming. He wasn't improving. It happened. Nah, he can have an opportunity to be the greatest fighter of all time. Same thing with Errol Spence. That day is coming. Same thing for Tank. That day is gonna come. And usually it comes from guys that you don't think gonna beat that ass. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to 90-something% of fighters active right now. It's the fight game. It's gonna happen. So there's no need to make an excuse. Oh man, Wilder, he need to go out there and hit Errol and hit Fury in the nuts, man. Man, this is an abomination of the proclamation of the situation. You be like, man, get your stupid ass down. It's 1,000 other boxers to root for, man. Hundreds in America to root for. Watch Errol Spence lose. I'm going to have a good ass time. I'm going to have me a cup of hen dog. No, I ain't going to have no hen dog. I'm probably going to give me some Don Julio. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. Because this shit gotta happen. It gotta happen. The nigga ain't that good to begin with. Slow ass jab. Motherfucker basic as hell. Don't move his head. Nigga pick shots off. Yeah, you can pick shots off from Sean Porter. You can pick shots off from Mikey Garcia. You know, you can pick shots off from Lamont Peterson. You know, you can pick them from Algieri. When you get in there with somebody that know what to really do, how to throw throwaway shots, how to shoot shine the body, rip the upper, man, Bud gonna beat the shit out that nigga. I'm telling y'all, Bud gonna tear. If he get in the ring with him, he gonna beat his ass. You know, Danny Garcia, I got money on Danny Garcia if they fight. Real talk. People, oh, he can't beat, man. Errol Spence ain't the same fighter. AJ Boxing Channel, salute. Errol Spence ain't the same fighter, bro. Now, if he the same nigga that fought Sean Porter, I think he can clip that nigga in about late. I think his body work, he can clip Danny late. But he ain't the same fighter. His face all swole up. He said Danny last fight. Same thing with Uchi Wally and and Tyson Fury. You can't base that last performance off Danny's next performance. You just can't do it, especially when it's now. Had Danny look like that versus I don't know who else out there. Let's say he had that performance versus Yugas, then that would concern me. But in this day and age, in fighters, they get up for certain fights and they get down for certain fights. You know what I'm saying? He said he went 9 with Rios. Motherfucker, Errol Spence went 12 with Mikey Garcia. That motherfucker went 12 with Mikey Garcia, bro. Let that marinate like neck bone juice. Let that marinate. Uchi Wally really beat Tyson Fury, to be honest. That cut should have been stopped. But what I'm trying to say is, certain guys get up for fights. This is true. Certain guys get up for fights. And then the difference between PBC fighter, the reason why they high risk for losing is because they don't know when they gonna fight next. That's the difference. They don't know when they gonna fight next. And when you talking about the Rios fight, he was off for a year. You talking about the Red Cash fight, he was almost off for what? 9 months? So if you look at Errol Spence now, you tell me, looking at Errol Spence in his videos, his face swole up like a pumpkin. Are you confident that he I wouldn't bet my money on that nigga in that fight. But with the Roro going around, that fight might not happen till next year. With the Roro going around, if he get next year, he get the heel. But right now, Errol Spence ain't even been sparring. He might have started sparring, but he ain't even been sparring. So part of me feel like when they announced that fight, and PBC probably announced it. I mean, I don't know when Corona gonna be over. Let's say 8 weeks. They announced it within 8 weeks. If we get to the 5th week, the 4th and 5th week, and he ain't got no injuries, then I believe that fight gonna happen. But I don't think that fight gonna happen next regardless. That's between me and y'all. No insider information there. I don't think that fight can happen. That's just my opinion. I don't see it happening. People looking at it as, well, Danny Garcia did that. You looking at Errol Spence, that motherfucker that just flew through the window. You know how hard this window is? Hard as shit. And y'all think under a year that he gonna be what he... Look at his face. His face is like, nigga, like it's not normal. And if he was ready to perform, he would be sparring by now. That's the difference. He would be sparring. That nigga ain't sparring. You know, people say, oh, Danny Garcia could punch. And Danny Garcia, nigga, he in shape right now. Yes, now I'm not over-exaggerating. Look at his face. It's swole. Look at the thumbnail to this video. That's what his face look like. Bet your money then. I can even bet you the fight not gonna happen or he getting beat. He getting his ass beat. And I rarely bet. If them niggas fight this year, it's not gonna happen after they announce it, or he gonna get his ass beat. I'm telling you, that nigga ain't right. He flew through a car window. Let that marinate for a minute. You talking about Sean Porter. You can't use the triangle theory, bro. Don't work that way. Can't look. George Foreman, I might be getting too deep on your ass, but I'll just say this. George Foreman had no problems with motherfucking Joe Frazier. None. Mopped his ass up. Go look, you fucking rookie, go watch the fight. Mopped his ass up. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, uppercuts that was listening. His uppercuts was lifting him to the rafters. He can hear his ancestors, Frazier, lift every voice and sing. He was hearing them motherfuckers. Lamont, salute. He was lifting his ass. His shit was hitting like Snoop Dogg 6'4" and 99. Lifting his ass. But George Foreman got beat up by Ali. Ali. Then Joe Frazier dropped Ali with a left hook and beat him. So you can't use the triangle theory. Then George Foreman came back and beat Frazier again. Then Frazier ended up losing to Ali. But Frazier gave Ali hell every time. Can't use the triangle theory though. It really works in boxing. Rarely work in boxing. And even if Errol was healthy, just because he beat Sean Porter by the slimmest of margins, in my opinion, don't mean he would have beat Danny Garcia. Don't work that way. Don't work that way. Danny Garcia is a different type of fighter than Sean Porter. He not a motherfucker he don't have the athleticism of Sean Porter. He has the timing, the counter punching. He a different type of fighter. It depends on how Errol fight. If Errol get aggressive, he more susceptible to getting knocked out. If Errol boxing like Mikey Garcia, which Danny got similar reach to Mikey Garcia, then it may be 8-4. It may be 12-0. He might sweep Danny Garcia for all we know. But one thing we do know for sure is he not the same fighter. Tell you that right now. He can say all the shit he want to. I'm healthy. Fighters do that shit all the time. Oh, I feel good coming to the fight. They know they don't be having good training camps. Oh, this was the best camp of my life, and get their ass whooped. It's part of selling the fight. And if they let him go out there, see, they ain't gonna let him go out there versus Pacquiao. They already said that. They already made that decision in January. Pacquiao asked for it a couple weeks later. They said no, and I heard they was negotiating this month. I did the video. This month they was negotiating, but I heard he's still fighting Danny Garcia because, you know, he said Errol is yet to fight a big puncher. Who has he fought? Lartley can punch, but that's early in the career. Sean can't punch. I think Danny probably be the biggest puncher he done fought on the champ on this level. Algieri couldn't punch. Bundu couldn't punch. Lamont couldn't punch. Who else you got? Who else you got out there that he fought? Kell Brook, he was solid. Kell Brook he wasn't no puncher though. He ain't fought nobody other than Sean. So yeah, he ain't fought no puncher. You're right. A lot of these dudes ain't fought no puncher though. So I think Danny might be the biggest puncher he fought. He might be the biggest puncher he fought. Be a good fight though. Yeah, fuck Errol Spence. And fuck his fanboys. Y'all know what fanboys stand for. He's anything for Bud. Yeah, like I said, a lot of guys ain't fought no puncher. Who he fought? That punch. Nobody. Had Matisse beat Postal, he would have fought a puncher, but he didn't beat. No, I can't think of nobody he fought that can punch. Other than Postal. Postal ain't no, he could punch, but he ain't no Madonna. Well, ain't that many punchers. Ain't that many punchers in the division. At this point, who the biggest puncher in the welterweight division? Bro, plastic surgery Keith Thurman? Who there? Who can punch? That's a good question. Who's the biggest puncher in the welterweight division? I think it's Bud, to be honest. Now, Keith Thurman healthy. That's an argument. I think Bud the biggest puncher. Motherfuckers don't want to believe me, but to me, he the biggest puncher in the division. Errol Spence ain't no, he a B plus puncher. But Errol Spence, man, for him to be coming down in weight, he ain't his biggest puncher. Danny Garcia, he just slow. He got some power. But you don't have that dynamic puncher there like Trinidad left hook, Madonna, even the Ruslan. You don't have one of them punchers there. Even though Madonna coming back. You don't have one of those dogs there like that. At 54, really ain't no big puncher there. Ain't even no Lubin, yeah, Lubin can crack a little. Yeah, Lubin. Gallimore can crack, but he's limited. So you don't really have that many big punchers down there like you used to. Virgil can crack. I ain't convinced. I ain't sold on him yet. I ain't sold on him. And what's the other one? It's another motherfucker there. And shit. I ain't sold on him though. They next up though. They probably get the beating on Regis' ass pretty soon. When you talking about punch, I mean on this level. They ain't fought on this level yet. So when you get to this level and you knocking out top tier fighters, that's how you know you can punch. You know, he ain't fought nobody, bro. I like the dude, but he ain't fought nobody. It's not his fault. It's just he signed to the wrong promoter. He ain't fought nobody. Yugas can't punch at all. Yugas can't punch. He said Bud level 47 is weak. What else you want him to fight then? Niggas won't cross the street. That's the problem. He only been at 47 for what, 2 years? Errol been there since what? He turned pro in 12, maybe since 14. So who else you want him to fight? That's what be killing me. Y'all niggas don't put the pressure on Sean to fight him. Y'all don't put the pressure on Danny to fight him. Danny Garcia been, I'll fight him, I'll knock him out, fight him. Nigga, all the people talking about, well, you ain't did all the PBC fighters ain't did shit at 47. All they did was beat each other. Sean Porter lost to Julio Diaz. Yeah, Spence moved down in weight. Yeah. Him and Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman last fight before he signed officially with Al Heyman was versus Brandon Hoskins. That was at 54. He had like 15 fights at that point. All these niggas didn't move down except for Danny Garcia. Out of the top guys, you guys know. Sean Porter moved down several weight classes. Keith Thurman was 54. Errol Spence. And just let you think of it. These motherfuckers was junior middleweights, and they running from a nigga that started off at lightweight. Let that sit. Let that really marinate. Is Wilder trilogy on? Is Wilder? I don't know shit about what's going on with Wilder. At all. So that's when niggas kill me. They running from a lightweight, bro. A lightweight. And most of these niggas started off at 54. Come on, man. This nigga moving up in weight. Errol Spence moved down in weight. Keith Thurman moved down in weight. Sean Porter moved down in weight. It ain't no damn business, nigga. At the end of the day, it's not business. Al Heyman, if you go to Al Heyman and say, I want to fight him, I want that fight, Al Heyman gonna make that fight happen. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Like, Al, man, Wilder did it. Wilder did it. Wilder say, Al, man, make that Fury shit happen. Make it happen. The first time, I don't care what 50-50, make it happen. The second time, Al, make it happen. 50-50, I don't care. And I guarantee you, when Al Heyman and motherfucking Wilder sat down or they talked, he gave that nigga, I told you not to come on Top Rank Street fucking with these people. I told you to stop fucking with these people. That's what he told him. Ain't none of them niggas crossing that street, bro, because they know what's going to happen. Bob Arum legitimately feel like he got the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. He'll do T.O. and Tank. He'll do Loma and Tank. He'll do Bud and Errol. He been speaking on Bud and Errol before anybody even thought about it. He'll do Baturbia, Jack, Baturbia, Brown, Baturbia, Beevil. He'll do Fury versus anybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he got the baddest motherfucking thing smoking right now. And that's the God honest truth, bro. Ain't no business in that shit, man. Ain't no business. Stop hiding behind business, nigga. I don't want to fight him. That's what it is. Y'all motherfuckers speaking from an outside perspective. How you speaking from outside when you don't know what's going on in the house? I know what's going on in the house. WBC, hey man, Errol Spence don't want to fight. What? Top Rank, we tried to make the fight. Errol Spence don't want to fight. What? PBC, Errol Spence trying to age him out. He don't want to fight. Derrick James don't want to fight. Come on, man. Trying to tell you niggas, man. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I would have flipped like that? Y'all think I'm supposed to be a fake nigga like Negro and like Fred and them niggas? Man, ain't no faking me. Rob Bradley never fought. Fought who? Who did Bradley never fought? Tell me that. Who didn't he fight? Who didn't he fight? Who didn't Bradley ever fight? Don't say Errol stay on my mind because I'm getting in your bitch ass, nigga. That's all you mad for. I'm getting in your ass because you don't know shit. You don't know shit. That's what you mad for. When they can't rebuttal, they start talking shit and put the emoji sign on. Who didn't Bradley never fight? Tell me that. Who didn't Bradley ever fight? Eddie? Who didn't he ever fight? Who didn't he ever fight? Only guy I remember him ducking was Amir Khan. He said, why, Brad? He been fought PBC fighters before they was PBC fighters, so don't give me that. He fought Devin early on. He fought Lamont early on. What is you talking about? He went overseas and fought Junior Witter. He fought Jesse Vargas. What the fuck? He was a PBC fighter before anything. Spence, get the fuck up out of here, fight Spence. For what? A title eliminator? Why didn't Spence sign Vada? Why didn't Spence enroll in Vada? He He couldn't fight in the title eliminator unless he enrolled in VADA, right? So why did Spence never enroll in VADA? Tell me that. He wasn't no mandatory, nigga. It was a title eliminator, nigga. Plenty fighters don't take the WBC title eliminator. But no fucking mandatory. How you a mandatory and you ain't got no motherfucking belt? You know what I'm saying? How fuck a motherfucker mandatory and ain't got no motherfucking belt? Shit, Bradley might have had a belt. I don't remember. It was a title eliminator. My bad. Neither one of them motherfuckers had the WBC. So why did he enroll in VADA? Why didn't he enroll in VADA, Eddie? Huh? You can't fight in the WBC title eliminator. No, Bradley had a... Why didn't he enroll in VADA? Why didn't he enroll in VADA? It was a title eliminator. It wasn't no mandatory, nigga. I think he got his ass beat by somebody. I can't remember. It was a title eliminator. It wasn't no belt. It was a title eliminator. I don't even think Bradley ever held the WBC at 47. I can't remember. I don't think he held it at 40. It was a title eliminator. Look it up. Huh? Why did he enroll in VADA? I ain't moving no go. You, in order to compete in the WBC rankings, you got to enroll in VADA, right? Why? I ain't moving the goalpost. Why didn't he enroll in VADA? Why didn't he enroll in VADA? Why? He never did. Not until he just fought Sean Porter. Talking about why didn't he fight Bradley? Nigga, fuck up out of here. Why did he enroll in VADA? Then Bradley going to get the shit beat out of him by Pacquiao. Same reason why Errol Spence won't fight Terrence Crawford. He won't fight Pacquiao, but he ducking him though. Cause Sean don't want to fight. Sean don't have permission. And why should he beat Sean ass? What you get for beating Sean Porter? It been done 10 times over again. Ask Sean Porter. Sean Porter the one that won an easy fight next. You don't know that neither, do you? Sean Porter the one that's talking about I'll fight anybody, but behind the scenes, he's saying he won an easy fight. See, you talking about some shit you don't know about. Don't listen to the fighter. Don't listen to the fighter when they put the mic in his hand. Yo, I'll fight anybody. I'm in the nigga behind the scenes. Him and Kenny talking about they want easy fight. We want an easy. That motherfucker don't even want to fight Josito Lopez, bro. That's why Lopez ain't never get no fight announced. Danny Garcia ducked Yugas for that Broshnik fight, and that Broshnik that he had. Not Broshnik, but Red Cash. And he ducked motherfucking who else this nigga done ducked? He said Bud do 80,000 bucks. So what? How long ago was that versus Victor Postal? That shouldn't even been on pay-per-view. So what? He still got a network deal before Errol Spence. I don't care if he the B-side. I'll beat your ass side. That's the B-side stand for. I'll beat your ass side. That's what it stand for. I'll beat the shit out of your ass. Out of your ass. That's what the Errol Spence know. The B-side stand for I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna beat that ass. Niggas be killing me. B-side, A-side. It don't matter. He said, I don't care. He can have. Bud already said you can have a bigger split. Take the panties off. Y'all be killing me. Niggas a bitch. Like Moni Brown TV. He a bitch. He a bitch. Negro, bitch. 7A, bitch. Fred, bitch. What my nigga Webby say? You bitch. You bitch. Fanon, bitch. Fred, bitch. They some pregnant female dogs. Spence and Porter only did 200,000, bro. That's why they ain't report that shit. And they only sold like 8,000 tickets, nigga. Nobody come to see no two niggas fighting in Southern California. Good fight, though. You dream about, I don't dream about no Earl. He just a bitch like you. Who still the hell gonna, but I don't know who the fuck he gonna, who anybody gonna fight at this point. Shit, it might not be on tomorrow. So I don't think most niggas worried about fighting. I think most niggas worried about being healthy. Omar, what's going on? Come on. Nigga, y'all mad. I mean, y'all ain't nobody talking about Floyd basically holding Errol. Josito can't cross the street. Just like Sean Porter. Sean Porter ducking Josito, I heard. I think I heard that. He ducking Josito. I want the easy fight. I want the easy fight. Don't matter to me. How can a motherfucker say a particular fighter good and they not fighting nobody? He says all good. I just got, man, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. It ain't out the realm of possibility. If he beat Bud, he beat him. Shit. At least we get to see a great fight. He said Floyd always go against the grain. Yeah, okay. That's your excuse now? Well, he's always going against. Nah, fuck that. He know who the best fighter in the world. When he picked Chad Dawson, did he go against the grain? When he retired and said Chad Dawson the best fighter in the world, did he go against the grain? His daddy was training Chad Dawson at the time, too. No, he know what's up. Errol Spence can't fight like that, bro. I keep telling y'all niggas, man, he ain't no good fighter, bro. He a basic big motherfucker for welterweight in this era. That's it. He don't know how to counterpunch. He don't know how to move his head. He can cut the ring down just like Triple G versus, subpar competition or niggas who don't have feet. When he fought Mikey Garcia, it confirmed everything I need to know. When he fought Mikey, it confirmed to me that he ain't that fucking good, bro. You supposed to break down Mikey and send that nigga back in the casket, back home. Mikey shouldn't even have walked out that ring. He should have been like Wheelchair Bradley after the fucking first Pacquiao fight. Who was the last unified champ? I don't give a fuck who the last unified champ is. That nigga, it took his whole life to be a unified champ, nigga. This nigga been pro since 2012, moved down the weight class, and you glorifying that? Errol Spence supposed to beat everybody at 47. Olympian, southpaw, bigger than everybody else. You supposed to beat everybody. Fuck you running for a lightweight from. Then you talk shit about Keith Thurman, right? This the hypocrisy. You talk shit about, hold on. You talk shit Wilder still ain't unified. I mean, shit, blame PBC. Shit. You talk shit about Keith Thurman, bro. All these niggas talk about Keith Thurman. All these niggas went for Manny Pacquiao for Keith Thurman. Remember that. Oh, Pacquiao gonna beat Keith Thurman. They supposed to be so black. They supposed to be so black. Keith Thurman identifies as a black man. His father's black. They root for Pacquiao. After all the racist shit was said about Pacquiao and Mayweather built up, then they called y'all niggas nut niggas, coons, and all this other shit, spear chuckers and shit of that nature, and y'all turn around and y'all buck dance for Manny Pacquiao. That's when I lost a lot of respect for niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Pacquiao gonna beat, I'm going for Pacquiao. Come on. Pacquiao fight Errol? Nope. He ran somewhere else and fought somebody else. About to fight somebody else. About to fight Mikey Garcia. Fuck up out of here. Y'all niggas talk all that good shit. And guess what? Errol Spence, just like Keith Thurman now, ducking niggas. Ducking niggas. Keep the same energy y'all have for Keith Thurman, bro. Errol Spence holding up the biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman fought Danny Garcia, went over to Nepal and got pussy whipped, drinking at the bar. Errol Spence, what'd he do? He got his biggest win, got drunk and flew through a car window, getting chased by some real niggas. What's the difference? It's not a difference. Only difference in this equation is plus pussy minus pussy. That's the only difference in the equation. So why Keith Thurman don't get a pass? Why Keith Thurman don't get a pass and Errol Spence get a pass? Why? All Errol Spence is doing is following his big brother. The difference is Spence told, yeah, the easy route, like a bitch. You know, I'm gonna take the easy route because Bud's gonna beat my ass. Fuck up out of here. You know, Bud's gonna beat my ass. I'm not fucking with him. Even Floyd know. Floyd say shit, we ain't doing that fight right now. The illest nigga in Nebraska. Look at Errol Spence. Oh, it's gonna happen this year. Oh, it's gonna happen next year. Oh, it's gonna happen in 2029. Watch y'all gonna be believing that nigga. Keep that same energy. It's gonna happen. It's gonna ain't shit gonna happen, nigga. Ain't shit gonna happen. Oh, he been calling out Canelo forever. Oh, I'm gonna fight Canelo. I can come, bitch, fight Canelo then and see what happened to your ass. You dumbass nigga AJ probably believe he beat motherfucking AJ Boxing Channel probably believe he beat Canelo. Don't you? You some niggas in here, Eddie, you think he beat Canelo? Eddie, do you think he beat Canelo? Stalking Errol Spence. Motherfucker, it's way worse niggas than me. Talk about Errol Spence. Oh man, me and Errol went to the club last night. Me and Errol, man, get fuck up out of here. Negro built his channel. They built the LDBC off of Errol Spence. I just do this shit to get under niggas' skin. Oh man, stay up, Kane. He's a bitch. I told you I know a little spicy, sassy ass nigga like him. Don't be surprised if he a catcher, bro. He look like the type of nigga that catch. No, I wouldn't be surprised, man. What was that boxer name that came out? He's fought in the colorful trunks. Orlando Lara. Was it Orlando Lara? Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised if y'all favorite fighter ain't catching. He look like that type, dancing with niggas in the club. Get drunk. Y'all favorite fighter look like a mook, bro. He is a mook. I'm telling y'all, when I see him doing the wall with another nigga, don't be surprised, bro. Don't be surprised if that shit wasn't no, what was that episode of the Boondocks? I want that thug in love. Don't be surprised, man. I want that thug in love. I loved you, man. I loved you, man. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Old ass. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, buddy. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, buddy. Motherfucker don't be getting drunk for no reason. He gotta, can you stand the rain? Doo-doo-doo. That motherfucker, can you? That motherfucker be getting penetrated. I'm telling you, he look like a dick muncher. Get drunk. He look like a dick muncher. That's why y'all like him so much, dog. A lot of you niggas probably, the way y'all follow nigga, y'all probably bi as hell too. At least we know Keith Thurman got pussy whipped. Shit. Errol Spence dick whipped. Dick whipped, dog. That nigga be on that lean, on them pills. They be on, that's on me, baby. 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 Ah! Come on, man. Y'all be killing me, dog. At least Keith Thurman getting that coochie cat. Man, Keith Thurman out here pitching. And Errol Spence out here catching. Daddy gotta be mad as hell. I raised this boy to be a man. When he get knocked out, man, remember, make sure y'all check on your mans. When he get knocked out, make sure y'all keep that same energy. Make sure y'all send donations to him. Make sure y'all don't forget who that nigga is, man. T'Challa, remember who you are. Ass nigga, man. I am the Black Panther. I am the Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Remember who you are. Don't check on y'all mans. When he gets slumped, you know what I'm saying? When he gets slumped, I don't want to hear shit about no crash. I don't want to hear shit about him being an alcoholic, drained. Remember who you are. Keep that nigga name in y'all mouth when he done. When he done or he finished, keep that. Y'all better hope he don't fight Bud. Y'all better hope he fights some other niggas, man. Because the shit I got planned, it's gonna be some shit like y'all never seen before. I'm gonna throw a party. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one, and another one, and another one bites the dust. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. I'll be doing some Bohemian Rhapsody on y'all niggas, man. I might come up with a rap song. I might come up with a rap song. Oops, upside your head. I say, oops, upside your head. Man, you gotta fight a nigga. You gotta wanna fight a nigga to fight a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wanna fight a nigga to fight a nigga. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta wanna fight a nigga to fight a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't wanna fight nobody, bro. His daddy gonna throw the towel in. If Errol Spence get beat and Water get beat again, woo! Woo! LDBC gone. It's gone, dog. It gone, dog. Bill Haney gonna be on Trill Boxing Talk every day, dog. It gone, dog. It gone, dog. See, Crawford can lose. He ain't my favorite fighter, but I fuck with him. But, hey, man, I talk about New York. I talk about AJ. I talk about everybody. Tyson Fury. I talk about Beevil, Baturbia, you know. We talk about everybody. But if Wilder and Errol lose in the same year twice, man. Whew. Man, 2020 definitely sucked. Hey, what if nigga Danny hit him with the no-look left hook and his teeth come out and shit? And it just fly. Y'all thinking his mouthpiece. His teeth just fly like... His teeth just fly. I got Errol Spence wisdom too. I'm gonna enjoy that shit. Why you hating on a black man? Like I said before, man. Any nigga in the music industry, business industry, man, ain't no black man, bro. They ain't no, I ain't looking at them as no revolutionary motherfucker, man. You ain't no Malcolm, no Martin, no shit like that, man. You can't look at a nigga like that. Nigga teeth just he gone, dog. And then boxing community gonna be back to where it's gonna be at. Then they gonna start dick riding Devin Haney too. But when Devin Haney signed to the Zone, they was destroying them. Let's tell you how fake niggas is, man. How fake niggas is. Like I said, I bet anything, man. Anything. Any of you niggas want to bet. Bud gonna get down on that. We could bet on Danny Garcia too if it happened this year. I bet on that. I like Danny Garcia for the dub. I even take it a step. We could do a prop bet. I say it's throwing the towel style. Throwing the towel style. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. I got 20 on it. Shit, go on with it. If it happened this year, throw in the towel style. Y'all gonna come up, well, man, I can't pay you your 20 because Errol Spence wasn't. Nah, nigga, we already put that disclaimer out here. That motherfucker is done. For this year, he should just sit out this year. You want to see Errol Spence lose so bad. Man, it's gonna happen. I ain't gotta want it to happen. It's gonna happen. Any nigga, a drunk, a crackhead, a dope fiend, that nigga all them motherfuckers. And he'll move. Any nigga with them ingredients don't lose. Y'all talking about Wilder didn't have no legs because he was hitting his girl. Shit. Never know what Yellow Beezy doing to Wild Errol. They spend too much time together. I ain't never spent that much time with another nigga. Not without no bitches around. Never. You ever seen a nigga together so much, man? Let me get out of here, man. I gotta go.